Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ride Hub. Today, we're diving into something really exciting. So let's get started. The Dodge Challenger Hellcat is more than just a car, it's a symbol of pure American muscle and raw power. When Dodge introduced the Hellcat back in 2015, it completely changed the game for performance cars. No one expected a production car to come straight from the factory with a supercharged 6.2-liter HEMI V8 engine pushing out an unbelievable 707 horsepower. It was outrageous, it was wild, and people loved every second of it. In a world moving toward downsizing and hybrid technologies, the Hellcat stood tall like a roaring beast, proud of its massive V8 and its unapologetic attitude. The design of the Hellcat stays true to its muscle car roots. It's big, bold, and aggressive, with a stance that looks like it's ready to pounce even when it's parked. The wide body options, dual air intakes, and massive hood scoop are not just for show, they actually serve a purpose, feeding cool air to that hungry supercharged engine. Inside, the car doesn't forget about the driver either. The interior is focused, comfortable, and packed with retro modern touches. You sit low, gripping a thick steering wheel, feeling connected to the machine in a way that modern performance cars sometimes forget. Driving a Hellcat is an experience like no other. From the moment you press the start button, the car comes alive with a thunderous growl that shakes the ground. Step on the gas and it's almost like the car wants to tear the road apart. With so much horsepower under your right foot, the Challenger Hellcat demands respect. It's not just about straight-line speed, although it will rocket from 0 to 60 in just about 3.5 seconds if you know how to control the throttle. It's about the feeling it gives you, the adrenaline rush, the excitement, the pure thrill of having that much power at your command. Over the years, Dodge expanded the Hellcat family with even more extreme versions like the Hellcat Red Eye, the Super Stock, and special editions like the Jailbreak. Each of these variants took the Hellcat DNA and pushed it even further, with power figures climbing to 797 and even 807 horsepower in some cases. Yet, despite all the upgrades and special editions, the core spirit of the Hellcat never changed. It remained true to what it was from day one, a wild, tire-smoking, heart-racing machine built for people who want the ultimate driving excitement. One of the best things about the Hellcat is that Dodge never made it out of reach. Compared to European supercars with similar horsepower numbers, the Hellcat was always surprisingly affordable. It gave people access to insane levels of performance without needing a millionaire's wallet. Plus, it came with 4 seats and a usable trunk, making it one of the few cars that could genuinely be both a daily driver and a weekend warrior. As the automotive world shifts toward electric vehicles and eco-friendly technology, cars like the Challenger Hellcat are becoming even more special. They represent a time when engineers weren't afraid to build something insane, something emotional. The roar of the V8, the supercharger whine, the smell of burning rubber, these are sensations that you simply cannot replicate with an electric motor. Owning or even driving a Hellcat is like holding on to a piece of automotive history, a reminder of an era when bigger, louder, and faster were things to celebrate, not hide from. For many enthusiasts, the Hellcat is the last true muscle car, a fitting tribute to a golden era of American performance. It's not perfecta, it's heavy. It can be a handful on tight roads, and it drinks fuel like there's no tomorrow, but that's exactly what makes it charming. It's honest about what it is. It's a car built not for lap times or efficiency stats, but for passion, excitement, and sheer fun. The Dodge Challenger Hellcat is not just a machine, it's a legend that will be remembered long after it roars down its last highway. If you liked the video, don't forget to share it with your friends. See you soon with more new content.